See how well this is actually working. Yo, can you guys hear me? We are about 5 seconds late. Oh, Preston's in here? Oh, yo, Preston, what's up, my man? Let's see how this connection does. You've been over there playing some... What is that? Overwatch? Haven't seen you on in a few days, though. I definitely haven't seen you on in MLB. It's been going pretty good. Been playing Madden.
Stepping up now, number 87, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
MLB The Show.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
What have you been up to, man?
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to...
He's striking out. This is not good.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman.
Hard to short. Fielded cleanly.
Gotta remember these buttons.
And there's one away.
It's been a long time since I played MLB, man.
Digging in now for San Diego. Number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dynasty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I agree. I would too.
Pitch on the way.
My man.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's good. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant.
Oh.
He's tough to hit.
Hit high and deep to right center.
And
that will pop.
Give me the triple.
So coming to the plate, number 87. 1 for 2
Preston,
with a double on his line
baseball?
thus far.
What are you doing over there? Bases loaded. No outs. This, passive. Let's go with the fly ball. All right, good.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field.
Deep enough.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
He's going to be safe.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now up 5.
Buying baseball cards. I don't know about that.
Stepping into the box,
I say
number 87.
invest your money.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so
on
far.
Baseball cards. I don't know if they hold their value. Get Magic the Gathering now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
No, I guess you're still young, but put some money invested into the
and
stock
this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Photography, there we go.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Did you go out and get like a DSLR?
Off trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2.
Nice, nice.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Austin Hedges will be next. Count remains full.
Stuff
8th
like
pitch of the at-bat
a little
coming
better
up.
than playing video games, I'll tell you that much.
And that misses, ball 4. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
So are you taking the photography and like videography?
At the plate, number 87.
I forget what he was
Carries a batting
called
line in the
school,
280s
like,
to begin this one.
Audio and video or something like that? Are you taking like classes? Is that why you're getting into it, or what?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. On a line,
that's
that's
what
a
I was
base
gonna say.
hit.
Before you go spending your money on like a DSLR,
At the
just
plate,
use your
number
phone.
87.
Phones are really
a
good.
base hit in his first trip.
Very good
Number
quality.
87.
First offering on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
That's a gap, but we might get a triple out of this.
He's through first and hustling for second.
No, coach is saying
And he is
stop at
into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, number 87. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this
Did you
appearance.
meet your girlfriend through doing stuff like this or what? Dude, this is my first time playing
First
MLB
pitch
The Show
coming, here it is.
in a very long
And
time.
that
Probably
one
since like
stayed
the
too
last
low,
time
apparently.
I uploaded a video up on this channel. I think that's probably like around the last time I played, maybe.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit
I just
around, but it's
actually
far
just got
worse
done
when you're
reading off
getting
Reddit.
yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes.
To see
Every
what
pitcher's
the-
been there, but
what is
it doesn't make it any
thought I
less
was going to do
frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
I took art classes.
Jake Lamb standing in
Business
now.
classes.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
School.
Third baseman.
No, but back to MLB The Show, though. I think the very last upload.
The
probably when I
1-2. Hit
stopped
hard on the ground at
playing.
first. He'll go to the bag for one.
Stopped really
Throw
playing.
won't
Maybe I
get him.
played October 19th. I remember
Digging
your
in
birthday
once
was in
again,
October.
number
I
87.
remember,
He's got 3 hits, including a double to
a
this
happy
point.
late birthday. But yeah, hitting wise, everybody's still
Third
going
baseman
off
hugging
power,
the line
pretty
here.
much.
Now the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center
Did not
field.
go for contact
Tomas
balls.
racing back to the track. He's not going to get to this one as it's
going for
off
the
the
triple.
wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll make it to third safely. So
16,
you're
so
well, the lineup was clicking
was
for
an
him in
eight?
this contest, and the man you see
Did
there
we
was a
win?
major
We should've won,
contributor.
right?
For that,
5-4.
he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.
So you, I guess you're technically, are you a freshman in high school now? Is that right? Try to think. Facing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Freshman. You're a junior, 16? I guess that would be it. I was way off. was quick then. For some reason, I thought you were a freshman. I don't know why. Gotcha. I wasn't bad at school. I did good, but my studying habits were terrible. Like, I'd pay attention in class, but I wouldn't really study.
Coming to the plate now, number 87,
afterwards.
Hoping to stay hot as he came
through
through with a 4-hit contest yesterday
like,
afternoon.
Cram it all
First
in again.
pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle.
Yo,
And
you're
that's
good
through
luck right
for
now.
a hit.
I'm getting hits non-stop.
Here's Starling Marte
what are you gonna
as he's
do,
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I really
Here
don't know
it
what to do
comes
in this
on nothing in
situation.
2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Striding in, number 87. He singled his last time up.
You're gonna
First
go to
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
community college.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell
going to
so
a
many
community
fans,
college,
you
you're
get in
going
a
straight
box
to a
one
four-year
time, the
college.
one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Joe Musgrove, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's
That's the way to do it.
riding in once again.
Community
Number
college is,
87. 2 base
cheaper.
hits, both singles to this point.
And then just make sure those.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And then transfer over to a 4-year. Get your bachelor's.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Moore is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes.
So what's up, you getting any video games?
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
I don't know if we can beat this out, Mike.
And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Alonso.
Play a little back.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And that's what's
So the next to the plate
Me
for
personally,
Pittsburgh,
I'm
Kevin
staying away.
Newman.
I started
He'll get
getting
his
back
first
into
opportunity
like
in this
ultimate
one.
team modes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
And I might have
Bounce
done
it
it
to
for
the left
about
side.
a month, and
He's
then
got
I
it.
just sold my team.
Throw, and he's
all my
called
points,
out
too.
on a close play at first.
I'll be like $60, $70.
Now at the plate, number 87. He's hitting
And
just
I'm gonna
above the banner 300
Games
mark
like
on the
this,
season
Madden,
coming into
I'm gonna
this one.
focus on franchise or career mode.
Bases are empty, one man
I'm
out.
gonna get back into that Diamond Dynasty stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball, flew it right. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, DeAndre Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
No, I'm pretty sure I follow you on Twitter.
Digging in now, Kevin Newman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
online,
this point.
like on social media, Twitter or Instagram or anything like that?
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the 0-2. Ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dang,
the 1-2.
Keep getting bases loaded on us.
On the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready now. Number 87 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle.
My hot streak is stopped.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start. Standing in, number 87. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
In the bottom of the 7th, down by 2.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
I don't know. That is what
Here
it is.
The 3-0. And that misses ball 4.
You got like a
Ready
straight,
for another shot
straight
now.
razor?
Number 87. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I hope it was your pick. I hate you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
But do you use like a straight, I think it's a straight razor. Double edge.
Behind 0-2 now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Safety razor.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
At least we're going into, we're in extra innings.
Now batting.
First, 1 out. Double play in the
on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. In now, number 87. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ooh, I don't get into that stuff, man. I just use that.
First delivery to him on the way.
No,
hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 out, nobody on.
Top of the 12th, 2-2 the count.
Just back up the middle.
Oh, I thought that was going through.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up.
Not me, dude. I hate it. If I could grow proper.
In a liner.
Ooh,
and this goes right past him.
And then he doesn't even want to throw another ball.
Digging in, number 87, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ball 1.
What show is that? Duck Dynasty? I'll grow out my hair again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, number 87, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Here, I screwed it up. Hold on.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix it.
That's a
Let
foul
me know if
ball.
let me know if it sounds better right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fucking out to first baseman. In the 16th.
Bell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball.
Dang.
Up next for the Buccos, Austin Meadows.
I think the longest
He'll look
one I've
to
ever
bounce
been
back
to is,
after striking out his last time up.
I want to say 22 innings, but I could be wrong. Maybe that was just a regular game.
Round toward the left. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base. Striding into the box, number 87. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first.
Drive this into the gap.
Here's the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. One there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple.
So striding in, Kevin Newman, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here.
Newman.
Now they're whooping on us here in this second.
Leak pauses. Here's the 2-1 to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 87. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Cutter changeup. See what else he throws at me.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the inning opens.
Hey, did you ever play franchise on here? Did you ever like playing franchise?
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 87. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
I remember playing franchise.
First pitch of the at-bat.
It was actually season mode.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
To the count here in the third. 1 down. I don't really like it.
The windup,
I don't like it either.
and the 0-2
I like playing
pitch.
Season mode.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Swinging at bad pitches.
And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, number 87. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
All right, we're up by 1 run here in the fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
I remember you playing a little bit.
Takes a look down at the knees
Playing
for
a
a
little
strike.
bit of Road to the Show. I think your main game was Diamond Dynasty.
Sliders in for a strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Relax.
The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Man, Pirates with 2 errors on the night.
Now batting, Kevin Newman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 87. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
He's still missing
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 87. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
I hit a triple and we didn't score on that. All right, mama.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's going to end the game pretty much.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 87. The winning run is at first base.
All right, no outs, winning run on first. Bottom of the 11th.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Take your base.
The 1-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The count now at 2-2.
Just a little bit late.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've hit.
Oh, we won the game. How we won.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
We've been going into extra innings.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Down first.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Here's Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Oh, man, we're always losing to the Pirates.
0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left.
Am I gonna get him out?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
We're getting him now.
Stepping in, number 87. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 87.
Bottom of the second, down by 3. Runner on first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And a
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Actually,
settling in now, number 87. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 87.
And then I can use the whole screen. Let me know when
Here
you're
comes
back,
the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I was late.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Maybe this will work better.
Digging in to try it again, number 87. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down by
and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Ivan Nova, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
I'm trying to do something on my phone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand.
Am I gonna
throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Type another message on me real quick. So I'm thinking about setting this up on my phone.
Here now the 2-2. Are up the middle.
And then
fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets.
That way I can make my screen full screen.
Digging in, number 87. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
It was close. Ended up getting a triple.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie.
That game did not go good for us. Oh, that's pretty quick. I might have to go full screen. Well, no, I was looking at this. Hold on. I'm going to go full screen. Ooh, we're going full screen. Because now I can just look at my chat on my phone. But I gotta mute it. Let's get this caps up. Right? Power? Nah, let's go with power.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Who are we playing? St. Louis, Luke Weaver. Craig Garcia, Ozuna, Carpenter. Yeah, full screen's it's gonna be a lot better. I didn't like It looks like it's a little slow. One Mississippi. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see from when it starts. One Mississippi, two Mississippi.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Luke Weaver, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over.
It won't be too bad.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip.
And these guys. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember these buttons, though.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Into the box, number 87. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 87 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
By 5 runs. We're in the 5th already.
First offering on its way.
There we go.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm excited.
So striding forward
even
now,
though your Dodgers beat out my Braves.
A walk in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on.
A little salty about that, but I've been watching pretty much all the playoff games.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
And I seriously
so stepping in, number 87, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I mean, the wild card games, I lost on those because I was picking the
first
Oakland
pitch
Athletics.
On its way. In the dirt here.
And they lost to the Yankees, and then I was picking the Rockies. Who did the Rockies play? Oh, the Cubs. Yeah, I was right on that.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And then I knew I was kind of hoping the Rockies would win. Maybe I'd go to a game.
Hot shot to third. Jerko fields it cleanly.
Milwaukee's
too
good of a
for
team.
The force out, and the side is retired.
And then on the other side, I seriously thought Cleveland would beat Astros.
Next to the plate for the Padres, number 87. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And the Yankees played the Red Sox. Yeah. Red Sox are a good team, really good team. Milwaukee was a really strong team.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch
Dodgers.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't really care for this.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Lyons playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. Guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Yadier Molina.
Yeah, Yelich had a tremendous season. They were kind of linking him up.
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
But the Braves were wanting him, and I don't know. I don't believe in the rumors.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's one on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
I was looking at his stats, and I was like,
standing in now with runners in scoring position, Stephen Barron, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI. At the plate, number 87. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
And he
takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Waka,
right
an Iowa native. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
I
wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go.
Got 8 home runs on
Stepping into the box, number 87 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
And we're losing by 5 here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
That circle change, he's got to throw down on the ground. That's my weakness. Change-ups.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, O'Neill. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
We've only got 2 hits.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter when we talk about best hitters in our sport. I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Got the shift on him.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh,
and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Ready for another chance. Number 87. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Let's see if we can hit this to the warning track.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
All right, man. Hey, Preston, thanks for stopping by. It's always good chatting with you. Hit me up on Twitter. Send me a message on here from time to time.
Number 87. He was a double play victim last time around.
But yeah, always stay in touch. Always stay in touch. Send me a message. Doesn't matter.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Maybe once you leave,
fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient,
right,
no doubt.
Take it easy, Preston. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Now at the plate, number 87 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2.
Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch.
That guy can throw some heat. And I was going to try and contact him.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
He sat out last night. Series number 1. He
2-2. Bounce it to the left side.
Why are they going to take him out?
And that's the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh, bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the second. A lot of 2s, 2 outs, top of the second.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired.
Got to put some runs up on the board, though.
Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Probably throw this to second. At first, Molina hasn't got that much speed.
Hit to short, right to him.
Speed of 12.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
I remember that speed because I used to play with him in Diamond Dynasty.
So digging in now, Colton Wong. It was a walk in his last trip.
Actually, no, I'll just throw it to second.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the back for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content.
Elmo Snacks never retires.
Stepping up now, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elmo's going to be there for life. Dang, we're losing by 6 runs. You guys know why we're losing,
First
right?
pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What am I trying to show off?
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend. The
John
north
had
and
to come
south.
in here.
A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west. Not the
up
case
by the
anymore.
Cardinals. I got a contact swing. There we go, contact
toward
swing.
right center. And that's into
Just
the
get the
outfield
bat
for a one-out base hit.
ball.
And that runner will go no further than... Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I messed it up. I had my throw pre-aimed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here.
Preloaded.
Into the box now, number 87. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
To throw it to second base.
Up around the face.
And have it preloaded to throw it to
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But it's not.
Sliding stop by Jerko. How about that?
Mamma mia.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Doubled
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this
4
point.
here in the 8th. No outs, 2 on base.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets
thrown it to third if it was it to me.
So coming to the plate, number 87. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Make him throw
and that's out number 1. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler O'Neill.
Just let the game in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in.
Coach.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Another fielding opportunity.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcel Ozuna.
Reaches up and tomahawks this to short. And there's out number 2.
Give me them points.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the top player of the game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Get across the plate, though.
7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error.
Score is terrible, though. Look, I'm going to... Yeah. Cardinals beat us all 3 games. Or no, I take it back. I think we won the 2nd game. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Let's see. Yeah, they took all 3 games. 4-7, 4-8, 3-7. Pirates, what did we split with the Pirates? We split with the Pirates. Tiny. No, my team, they're doing terrible. Look at that, top left corner, San Diego, 38 and 57. We are dead last. Look at everybody else though. There. Wait, wouldn't this be about 7 games? I guess that's. I'm looking at last place. I take it back. We can still maybe take this. Pitching, power, contact. It's not looking good. Our speed and defense. up there. Oh, look at all these guys. They're on fire. Looks like your team. Yeah. I can't remember. Didn't you get traded off the Padres? I think we can turn this around. Look at our record on the road. It was like 14-38.
Digging in now for San Diego.
Yeah,
number
right,
87 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Hey, look at this. Tied up game here in the second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh,
popped him up. Gonzalez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
And you got a bunch
ready
of
now for LA.
Yeah.
Ramon Sanchez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Starting pitcher. Third baseman.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I wanted to see if we could turn around the Padres, but man, this division
stepping
is
into
hard.
the box, number 87.
Anything, I
over one for him here in this one.
Oh, we're actually winning by 3. Here in the third, 2 outs.
Here's
one on
the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, third baseman for Texas.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And it
he
eats
messed
him up a bit.
Everybody's safe.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gonzalez at third with 2 away.
We can't make an error right here. Just a nice, easy throw.
As he grounds this one to short.
23 speed. And we go.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Hey, John, are you still playing in Road to the Show? You still being active over there?
Digging in once again, number 87.
Oh, then I remember
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
What was it, that catcher that you simmed all the games?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado.
All this postseason I've been watching. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I've been watching pretty much all the postseason games.
Hit back up the middle. One there.
Oh, he didn't. Did he turn it?
On to first. And
he turned
about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs.
I didn't think he was turning that double play. Yeah, I've been watching pretty much all the postseason
Coming to the
games.
plate now, number 87. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Oh, runners on the corners. We got to do a 5-1. Maybe we can hit a home run right here. I'm going to try and power swing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. So add 1 more on the sac fly. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His career line against Pedro Strop. He brings with him a 313 batting
I've seen
average.
one player that good, and I was playing. It was
Set
last
to
year in
deliver
season
on
mode.
2-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content. And now for the Angels, Justin
mode I
Upton.
was playing,
And he needs to make something
year's
happen.
game.
They're down to their final
Traded
out here in the
the
ninth.
center fielder, and I was simming all those games as well. And the guy turned into
Angels
like
down
Mike
to their
Trout.
last strike.
It was
Now
ridiculous.
it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it.
I just remember his fielding
Throw to first
attributes
here.
were
It'll be
really
in
good, but his
time to
hitting was
record the
terrible.
final out, and the Padres have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a mate.
I got turned into a star. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, this catcher
in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get it. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard. Right to him.
Let's get it over to first.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Can't believe we're keeping this game close.
Striding in, number 87. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Number 87.
95. I just want to hit one home run tonight. Make it happen.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Upstairs.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
290.
Now at the plate, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Listen, my batting average was 299.
First delivery to him on the way.
It's gone down.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Give me that slider there one more time. And put a man on base.
Popped him up. Simmons waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Zach Kozar. No hits to this point.
Top of the 7th. 1 out. We got to get our pitcher out, though. He's throwing 95 pitches.
To the left.
Solarte.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a kid.
Striding in once again, number 87. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh, they tied it up. I told you to take out that pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left.
Oh, get out. Nope.
Upton is there, and he has it for the out.
Who won? Oh, we took it. We got the W. Back-to-back wins?
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Gotta work on our power. I need to hit a home run.
So striding forward now, number 87. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, man.
Number 87.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It was good right there in that pitch. Change up. If he wants to strike me out, throw that change up in the dirt.
Here's the pitch.
1-2.
Count still at 1-2.
Contact swinging right there. That was all a contact swing.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on.
Change-up.
Ready now, number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I didn't see the score. We're up by 4 runs.
Ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
All I've done is strike out.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Back-to-back balls?
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now. He's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 count.
The 2-1.
It's a lot of twos.
Sent on the
And
ground
we're
out
to
the
second baseman.
Young
That's all
has
those
it.
twos meant.
Throw gets him. 2
Hitting
down.
it over to the second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Tying this up here in the third, 5-5.
Ground to short. He's got it. Throw
Get it
in time for the third out, but it's
Go
certainly...
back up to hitting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Going up by 1 here in the 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Some nice hops. Easy play.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 87. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
I've been kind of trying to hit
ready.
all
Here's the first offering.
the plate.
Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Smoked on the ground, left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting...
He's excited. Got a single.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 87. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Changeup, curveball, fastball.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Curveball, changeup. I'm gonna just contact swing this.
Grounded to the right. Young Jr. takes it in. And that's the second out.
I thought I was going to get by.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Let's play a little close so that runner doesn't advance.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
No matter what, but... as long as he goes back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 87. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 87.
Oh, we're getting crushed. 13-6 in the 9th.
Now here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
It was looking good. I thought it was going to be a home run.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
That's a lot of home runs. We went up a little bit in contact versus lefties. Regressed against righties. Alright, who's our next? Oh, the All-Star game? I feel like we should up our power no matter what, but our Caps. What's going on? Stealing, base, aggressiveness. I feel like your arm strength never goes up, so that shouldn't matter. Durability. Reaction. Let's just go power. We didn't get accepted to the All-Star game. kind of shenanigans is that? Building cap, speed. Oh yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's just do it. What's our record? 40 and 58. We're getting a little better.
Standing in, number 87. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Got a runner on second here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul.
All right, we got to focus. You know what? Fly ball. Let's activate our bird.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Missed with a breaking ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
3-2 now.
Full count. Runner on third, 1 out. We're up by 1 run. Here in the second.
And he lost him here on 3.
Ooh, he's got to be mad about that one.
Stepping in, number 87 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Coach is saying
and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
How come there have been somebody on base?
Ready for another shot now. Number 87. He doubled his last time through.
Got 22 doubles on the year.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's trained. He's got 75 pitches thrown.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Sinker downstairs. Should be a 3-0 count.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball called third strike. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next will be the designated hitter, Ramon Sanchez.
Designated hitter, Ramon Sanchez.
Hey, better.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it.
We got him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, number 87. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that is a big out.
Oh, there we go.
Digging in, number 87, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Scored by 2 runs in the top of the 9th.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Dang, did you guys just hear that? 5 innings of bullpen work.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second.
We're running.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
They left 18 runners on base.
So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one gone to start the night. Striding into the box, number 87. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Ooh, now we're down to 3 runs.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
Don't get thrown out.
And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
65 speed, 7 steal. He's scared of him.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
What's the signal here? Should he be running? Is it a
Garcia,
steal?
runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Go, go.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
We're going for the triple.
The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 87. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Just late on the fastball. We gotta speed up. We gotta pull something.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get him. Stepping up to the plate, number 87. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Solarte at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I was slightly early on that. It could have been gone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 87. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, we better bring on the
first pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
What is going on?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
No, hit him.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
4 runs and a 7.
Ready with the 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base. Now to the plate, number 87. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle.
They're going to get through, no, but it does advance.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to...
Now at the plate, number 87 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And there are 2 away now.
Yeah, they got him at second.
Stepping in, number 87 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Seems like this is darker.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
All right, top of the 4th. First and second, 1 out.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
All right, try to put the button down.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
We are contacts running.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Gotta stay alive. 2-2 the count. Gotta protect the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's walking me to load up
Manuel
the
Margot, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Strike 3
call.
calls.
He was walking me.
Settling in now, number 87. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
I'm looking for something right in here. Maybe even down here, but up here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm not looking for pitches over there. 2-1.
Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We gotta get on base. We gotta get some runs.
To the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half.
So they get on base.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
I don't even.
The 1-2.
Third.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time. Digging in, number 87. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
You got Margot playing second base. He can't turn a double play.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The pitch. Let the pitch go.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Staying alive, staying alive. And the 9. Down by 1 run. 2 strikes, 1 out.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Schreiber. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man you see there.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings.
We should have lit him up. Going to Oakland.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
DH. Other than that, oh, look at this. I'm not batting too good at all last 10 games. .41 and .60.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, number 87. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 87.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next up for the A's, Daniel Descalso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Descalso.
Can't move my guy over.
Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Oakland's. Tell me what that is.
Digging in, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, yeah. We're still early on that curveball. I was going to say, if it was up a little bit.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Still on a mission to hit a home run.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here.
Next to the plate for the Padres, number 8.
Who's playing center field for us? Eaton? I don't get why Margot's playing short or second.
7, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You can't turn a double play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first.
Terrible.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Check swing.
At the plate, number 87. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
On base here in the ninth.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pitches go by. Let pitches go by. Don't even swing.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Should be a 3-0 count.
Popped him up.
Popping this up to the catcher. Dang it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for
Come
out
on,
number
team.
2. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant.
We're not losing too bad.
Into the box, number 87 carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
87.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Skied into very shallow right.
I was late on that.
Piscotty will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the digging in for his second at bat, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Get back into form.
Hit on the ground to third. Descalzo scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
Let's see how this ends.
Ready for another chance. Number 87, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
There we go, down the line.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Think he's going
and
home?
They'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He could have made that.
Now at the plate, number 87. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Dang, we're up by 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot
finally.
to left field and deep. Look at this.
Finally got my home run.
And it's gone. Striding in for Oakland, number 11, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Round to second base. This could be 2. Solarte's got it. There's 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get him. Now in the box, number 87. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.
Boom, 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 boom. $13 games back. I thought we would have put a dent. 8. No, I guess we are 8 games back, technically. $60, $100. What do we got? About 60. 59 games left. I don't know if we could do it. Let's look on who's at the disabled list. I'm still trying to figure out why they got. Put me at second. I don't know, but nobody can play the infield. Okay, look at this. Put me at Castellanos. Put him at first or third. Solarte can move to second or short. Put me at third or something. I guess I played outfield. Put me at second. Solarte, move him to second base. Castellanos the third. Margot back out to the outfield. We would be good. All right, we're gonna end the night on that. I'm gonna jump on some H1Z1.